boss know about this?
No.
I don't suppose you'd like him to know either, would you?
I was only trying to make a living.
We're all trying to do that, aren't we? Trying to make a living, trying to make ends meet. What price did you say you'd let that car go for?
You said 8,000.
Ah, but since then I've realised you're open to suggestions.
What sort of suggestion?
Look, you know and I know you'll sell my old car for a lot more than you give me for it.
I can't offer you any more. There's an accepted scale. My boss will be looking for the usual markup.
So? You'd have to come down to the price of the new one.
Could come down a bit, I suppose.
I know you're a man I could do business with. So if you knock off, say, 500.
On top of what I've already said?
Why not? You said you had a lot of leeway. Of course, it could be something in this for you as well, you know.
You won't tell the boss?
I never look too closely at the figures when I'm doing the paperwork. That way I make 400 quid. The boss thinks it's gone for 500 less. And there's 100 over.
I'll get 100 in the hand.
No one knows a thing about it. Not the tax man, not the vet man, or the boss either.
You're on.
Are you sure I'm not all up his stuff going on? At least you haven't got a spot as big as a football. Bye then.
You're off then?
Yeah, we're going round to Ronnie's first to pick some stuff up.
OK. Have you got your stuff for school in the morning?
Yeah, and me toothbrush.
Say thanks to Ronnie's mum for having you.
Yeah, she must have stronger nerves than me.
And don't be too late.
My mum says I've got to ring her when I get in.
Oh, it's a good idea. You can do that as well, eh?
Yeah, all right. See ya.
Ta-ra.
And thank you, God, for everything.
Thank you, God, for everything.
Good girl. Jump into bed. Where's your hottie?
There it is.
Okay.
Night-night, Claire.
I'm like,
Can you give us a cuddle before you go to sleep? Hey, go on. Quick cuddle. Yes. Now lie down, go sleep easy, eh? There's a good girl. Night-night now.
Good night.
bye.
Forget what hard work it is at that age, don't you?
Oh, I see. We're having second thoughts now, are we?
Yeah, well, who'd do me shirts?
Oh, cupboard love.
No.
I know. Cup of tea?
Yeah, go ahead. I can see the point with Claire, you know.
What?
All our prayers and stuff.
Seems funny you not knowing anything about it. It's always been there for me.
A lot of people give it up, though, don't they?
Yeah. Al Barry did. And Karen. Even Bob. Thought it was superstition.
But you haven't.
No. Mind you, I probably would if I believed it literally.
I thought you had to.
No.
I thought it was about living in the future, you know, so you could get a good place in heaven, like...
No, it's the opposite of that. It's about living now.
God, I thought we'd never get past the door.
Oh, Winnie, you're slugging your back.
Hey, you did well screaming just then.
Thought you saw her mouth, honest to did.
Oh, yeah.
That fella must have been born yesterday to fall for
Oh,
a
I
tree.
know, yeah. Oh, go away, he didn't fall for it. It was just that he fancied it.
Oh, well, got us in anyway, didn't it?
Yeah. So, come on, what are we going to start on?
Oh, the lads.
Before we get out there.
Hey, well, we'll need something by the look of that lot outside.
At least we're safe in here.
Hey, come on, where's all those little bottles we bought?
Leave it to Ronnie.
It's about to scream Martin if you go down there. Oh, what is it, whiskey? Oh, God.
Can't you hear that?
Having my supper.
Well, so am I.
You're nearer to it than I am.
Only been Gordon forgotten his key.
Good morning, dear. It isn't morning, but it feels like it, though.
What are you doing here?
Welcoming as ever, I see.
Why didn't you tell me she was coming?
Because I didn't know. Should you be here?
My own daughter's home? Why not?
At this time of night?
Besides, it was all so exciting. I couldn't just stay in, could I?
What's exciting?
Does the home know you're here? I see. It's come to that, has it?
Separate meals are one worse than separate beds.
Mother, isn't that between Paul and me?
People have no sense of loyalty these days. You people could do with a lesson from people of my generation. If there's some of that left for me.
Hey, any more of those little bottles left?
Not after you have some to them lads.
No, I thought I might have warmed them up a bit. No chance.
Hey, we're still all right, girl.
Yeah, I thought you might want this. Oh, yeah, give it here. I've had plenty of practice. Oh, my God, I don't even need me practice. Look at the screws.
Hey, niece, you still sticking to that apple juice?
Hey, it's really nice.
You ought to try some of this, you know. Oh, she doesn't need it. The rate she's carrying her.
Glass is ready then.
Get it off.
Right.
Hey, niece, why didn't you tell me you were such a good dancer? You're not the only one that thought so. That blonde guy nearly needs holding back.
I nearly need to hold the back off it.
You would.
Oh, yeah, I'll kiss one. Oh, thanks. Right. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah,
please. Right, let's go.
Did you get through to Matron?
Yes, apparently Mother told them that we'd invited her here for tonight.
So nice of you to have me.
And at least you told them where you were going.
There isn't a spare room.
I couldn't wait to tell you my news.
There'll have to be. I couldn't say we wouldn't have her, could I?
Of course, if you're not going to make me feel welcome.
I'll just have to move back in with you. It'll only be for one night.
Hello, Gran.
Oh, thank goodness someone's pleased to see me.
You see, he did have his key.
Gordon, isn't life wonderful?
Not so bad, Gran.
Oh, hey, look at me eyeshadow. It's all over the place. Don't keep rubbing your eyes. I can't help it. It's too hot out there.
Yeah, it's all that heavy breathing.
Oh, especially when Sammy took a jacket off. Hey, Ron, look at the time. So what? We're going to have a lot more fun yet. Yeah, we can't let my mum find out I'm still here. Oh, she won't know. She will if she phones yours to see if I'm there. Phone her first and pretend you're at Ronnie's. That's what I'm going to do. You sure you've not done this sort of thing before? Lend us 10p. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I didn't know you'd taken up art.
It isn't art, Gran.
I quite like some of this modern stuff.
It's a graph. I'm saving up. Got another 100 today.
£2,000?
Yep. And I'm going to have the biggest and the best holiday in the world. No expense spared. And I'm going to order it from Chris.
Oh, good. He'll be able to give you a discount.
Oh, I shan't be asking for a discount. Chris thought I was a loser, said I'd get nowhere. Well, I'm going to show him.
Aren't you and Chris friends anymore?
No, it's all over.
Oh, dear. And I wanted to invite Chris.
Yeah? Sammy's back at Ronnie's.
That's a relief. Go to bed ourselves now.
All right, love. Don't stay up too late. No. All right, we'll see you tomorrow then, eh? Okay. Night-night, love, eh? Night-night.
Nothing to worry about. Sammy's all right. Mm-hmm. And our Jeff's going to be all right. And we're all right.
Until Katie starts.
Don't.
Oh, you're all right, Mum. Ta-ra. My turn.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Oh, my mum didn't notice the music.
Right then, who's for some more dancing?
Doesn't your mum expect us back?
I was bothered about it. Come on.
It's funny how you miss all the ordinary things, isn't it? Just having someone to sit with now.
At least we appreciate it.
Look, where do we stand in the long run, eh?
We're here, aren't we?
You know what I mean. You know, you said before about being a Catholic and that. I mean, sure you feel all right about all this?
I've done a lot of thinking about it, Billy. In the end, I think you just got to do what you believe is right. I mean, there's rules. I try to obey them. Just felt wrong.
Well, it wasn't for me.
I just don't think it's that simple anymore. Keep the rules and you'll go to heaven. It's not that simple learning to love somebody again. It's harder than you think. Loving somebody without owning them.
I've been frightened you'd feel guilty about it.
Well, I do sometimes. There's lots of people in the church breaking the rules. Priests in South America having to do what their conscience tells them is right. And I think that's all you can do. I've just got to believe that if I've got it wrong, God won't abandon me.
Look, I'd hate to lose you now.
You won't.
Oh, I wish I'd never had that last drink. Turn that light up on your own. She wants you to pay for it. She won't bet. Yeah.
What time do you lot think this is?
Are we going to get a taxi, Mum?
I've been waiting up for you.
We had to walk up the hill. And they wouldn't stop for us.
This is the last time you go out midweek, madam. I'm responsible to your mothers, you know.
It's really nice of you to have us.
How do you expect to get up for school in the morning if you don't get enough sleep?
Oh, we had a really nice time, Mum.
Well, you lot had better let your mothers know you're here.
We have already.
And apologise for being late. I don't want them blaming me. Well, the phone's down there. You going first, Sammy? Hey, you, bed.
Oh, Mum!
Bed.
Come on with me. No, it's a lie not to.
What about Claire? I can't. I've come a long way, Billy. A few weeks ago, I never thought I'd been here like this.
But you are.
But let's take it slowly. It's not no forever, just for now. We've got all the time in the world.
Yeah.
I was sure you Mum would see I wasn't phoning properly. Oh my gosh, Ron, I didn't know how to switch it on.
Did I make it sound like there was someone on the other end?
Oh no, why do you think we all started humming? Oh, yeah. Hello, Mum. I got in at 10:30. I've been asleep for hours.
You lot having a stutter?
Oh no, Mum.
Bed, I said. Not supposed to be stopping up all night telling jokes.
Oh, we're just laughing because we had such a nice time.
Because
Yeah.
we all got back safely.
Yeah.
A sweet dream.
No, no,
It's very nice of Gordon to have lent me this. I've always admired his taste. I bought him that the Christmas before last. Hope he'll be all right without it.
You can use his summer one if need be.
No, of course the young don't feel the cold like us, do they?
I wouldn't know.
I've put a towel at the end of your bed. And also there's a spare blanket in the wardrobe if you should need one. Dear, I am being a nuisance to you, aren't I? Hope you're not using all that milk. We'll need some in the morning. But you know, when I get excited, everything goes right out of my head.
It's all right. This is out of my bottle. There's plenty more in the fridge. Unless, of course, you were thinking of having a bath in it.
Don't be silly. You know, Gerald and I have never had a crossword all the time we've known each other.
Because you've only known him a few months.
Well, it feels as if I've known him for years, and he's never behaved in any other way except that of a perfect gentleman.
Well, here you are, then. Now, perhaps we can all go to bed.
Well, with any luck, I won't be needing one of these much longer.
Oh, the winter's got a long way to go yet.
Unless, of course, we put it off until the spring.
For goodness sake, Mother, what are you going on about?
The wedding. That's what I came round to tell you. Gerald and I are getting married.
Next, the first day of a new job for the Director of Operations in Jimmy's after the break.